Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Ray back with another very special video. And in this video, I kind of just want to talk to you guys off the cuff about the reasons that I went vegetarian, as well as some of the benefits that I've gotten from predominantly eating a plant-based diet. Before we get into this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as I continue to grow this channel and put out more and more content. I need you guys to engage with the content. Let me know what you think so I can know what videos to continue to bring to you to feed your minds, and let's get right into it. Really, like I said, this video is going to be very off the cuff, and I just kind of want to give you guys, why I decided to go vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for roughly about 4 to 5 months now, probably a little bit longer than that. And don't get me wrong, I've definitely eaten meat occasionally, and within this 4 to 5 months, probably 6 months, but for the most part, I've maintained a fairly consistent plant-based diet. And really, thinking back, the decision to go vegetarian was a very spontaneous decision. I think, me and my girlfriend were watching, a Netflix documentary. I think it was the Game Changers one. If you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend to go check it out. Not to say that I believed everything that was said in that documentary, but it definitely had an impact on me, and it definitely made me decide to try out being vegetarian from that point forward. So I actually started off doing a 1-week vegetarian challenge, which then just turned into months upon months of just eating a plant-based diet on the regular. Now, before I chose to go vegetarian, I actually had a very clean diet. Chicken breast and rice occasionally, but rice was pretty difficult to make for me. But basically just chicken breast, vegetables, and rice if I could get it in there. Obviously, I'm an avid gym goer, so I always try to maintain some type of healthy eating, but I just seen it as a good time to try more of a plant-based diet, so I just went for it. And man, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're considering making a change and going vegetarian or even vegan, if you're brave enough, the transition is definitely going to be very, very difficult. I remember literally for that first week to 2 weeks of trying to only eat a plant-based diet, I was freaking hungry all the time. It's one of the biggest adjustments that you have to make, going from consuming all these fatty meats to literally, a salad for lunch and maybe some vegetables in the evening. Man, really, it was a big challenge. I was hungry all the time, and I just had to get used to it. But surprisingly, what you find after doing it for a sustained period of time is that your body begins to adjust to not consuming as much food, and it actually ends up, you get used to it after a while. You're not as hungry, you're not as cranky, you're not craving those foods as much as you did before you got started. Literally, I went from a 1-week vegan challenge, and me, I kind of have a very all-in personality, so I just went all in after that. I basically stopped eating meat cold turkey. Now, what are some of the benefits that I've noticed from eating more of a plant-based diet? And like I said, I've had days where, maybe I ate meat, but for the most part, for the past, like I said, 4 to 5 to 6 months, I predominantly ate eating plant-based, and I've actually noticed a lot of benefits from it. And I'm at a point in my life right now where I don't see me changing or being a non-vegetarian anytime soon. One of the major benefits I noticed of being a vegetarian is that you simply have more energy. It's very weird. You have a lot more energy. You wake up more energized, and you're able to sustain that energy for practically throughout the day. There's very little times throughout the day where you're gonna feel tired or fatigued, unless you didn't get enough sleep the night before or whatever it may be. But there's very little times during this journey where you're not going to have energy. And that's one thing I definitely noticed, is you do have more energy. I mean, when I started eating a plant-based diet, there were days that I literally would jump out of bed, like jump out of bed and immediately feel energized and ready to attack the day. Another great benefit that I've noticed from eating a plant-based diet, more clarity in your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, after you eat a salad, and I dare you guys, if you're at home, try this experiment, okay? Go a day where you just eat a salad for lunch. I want you to gauge how you immediately feel after eating that salad. I know for a fact, after eating a salad, I feel absolutely amazing. I feel clear, I feel grounded, and I feel like my thought process is a lot more clear. And if you're an elite millennial and you're, starting businesses and working towards whatever your goals may be, having a more clear mind and a clear, thought process is going to help you better accomplish your goal. Another huge benefit that I noticed that I received from eating a plant-based diet is that I was more positive. I had less emotional ups and downs, less moments during my day or throughout the month where I was upset or sad. I truly think that has something to do with the food that I've been consuming. What I eat on a daily basis, for the most part, I went through a long period of time where I would purposely try to not eat breakfast, okay? So I would not eat breakfast. Come lunchtime, I would literally just eat a kale salad. I have my kale salad prepared and ready to go today as well. For the evening, maybe I'll eat some type of pasta. I was eating a lot of kale baked pasta that I get from the grocery store. And I'll also eat a lot of fruit, strawberries, blueberries, along with my lunch, and maybe even in the evening time as well. So that's really all I was eating. But once again, back on point, a lot of positive energy, man. And I truly think it comes from consuming, good, clean, healthy vegetables and plants, man. Seriously. You really don't experience days where you're like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed, And I think that's primarily due to the plant-based diet. Eating that kale, eating those vegetables, consuming fruit. I really think it has a effect on your emotions, and it makes you more of a stable, calm, positive person. So definitely could say that, being vegetarian has made me more of a consistently positive person. And if you guys have been listening to my videos, obviously you guys know that I do a lot of other things to obviously keep myself in good moods. I go to the gym, I practice semen retention, so there's a lot of compounding things that I do that kind of accumulate, and I guess it's overall optimize this machine for just straight domination and crushing it. But definitely being vegetarian is a big proponent of that, and I truly believe, I don't know, and this is kind of hippy dippy if you may, but a lot of spiritual teachers who I listen to say that, hey, you should be eating things that are alive and full of energy and not things that are dead. And I don't know if there's any validity to that and, any spiritual, proven benefits of that, but I definitely do think that there is a benefit of eating things that are alive, eating things that are not dead. And I don't know, I know a lot of talk about being vegetarian is that, oh, it'll make you docile, it'll make you less aggressive, and honestly I completely disagree with that, especially if you're doing practices like working out or if you're in some type of mixed martial arts. That's gonna carry that load, that's gonna boost your testosterone as is. I definitely don't think being vegetarian is gonna make you docile and less aggressive. If anything, it's gonna optimize you to go after your goals in a more efficient and better way. You're gonna accomplish more because you can think better. You're gonna accomplish more because you have more energy. You're gonna accomplish more because you're more optimistic. You're more emotionally stable and more emotionally and operating from a more emotional higher standpoint that's gonna allow you to make better decisions in the long run. This is just a very subjective, off-the-cuff video, but I truly believe that I've gained a lot of benefits from going vegetarian. Like I said, occasionally on special circumstances, I do eat some meat. For the most part, day in and day out, I don't eat meat at all. I eat a lot of salads, I eat a lot of fruit, and I do eat a lot of pasta, but I also go to the gym. So if you're not working out, I don't recommend that you eat a lot of pasta. But there you guys have it. This is why a few of the benefits that I've gotten from being vegetarian. I definitely recommend that you give it a shot, if for a week, and write down and record how you feel, okay? I guarantee you will see the benefits. And if it's something that you're willing to do, I literally think of it as like a great way to just challenge yourself. Challenge yourself for a month and see if you can maintain a plant-based diet. And then if you see the benefits, why not keep going? In my opinion, there's no lose-lose situation in it. Obviously, I'm not coming from a standpoint where I'm giving you guys like factual evidence about like your blood work and like all that stuff. All I'm coming from a subjective standpoint on how I feel like it affected me in more of a feeling based standpoint as well. So there you guys have it. Your boy Ra Ray, Elite Millennials. Keep crushing, keep working towards your goals. never give up, and I guarantee you guys we will hit our mark. All we have to do is stay persistent. Your boy Ra Ray, Elite Millennials. Peace.